me little sugar buggers? Welcome back to the channel. So today, you guys, we are here checking out the Sims 4 throwback fit kit for The Sims 4. Did I literally just say that? I don't know what my issue is, but what I do know is that I will be also checking out the other two kits, Country Kitchen and also Bust the Dust here on the channel. I do believe Bust the Dust is already up, so if you're interested in seeing what madness happened, I highly suggest you check out that video. Now, I personally am super duper excited to check out these brand new assets. I consider myself a 90s baby. I was literally born in like the butt crack of the 80s, 89 to be exact, so I obviously don't remember that last year by any means. So yeah, I would like to call myself a diehard 90s baby. I'm curious to know in the comments down below what year you were born, if you're a 90s baby or not. So feel free to let me know if you want. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and dive on in by reading off the description. It says, get fit in style. Hit the gym or take it easy at home with comfortable, sporty pieces that call back to the energy and simplicity of the 90s. Show off with bright colors, module shapes, and unexpected details that are sure to catch the eye. Top it off, the kids might not have been around for it the first time, but now they can discover the neon joy of the past. Dress them up to impress. Bucket hats for everyone. Your girl is wasting no time. We're diving straight on in to the female cast catalog with my girl, Kelsey Warren. I am literally obsessed with her. She is probably like becoming one of my favorite Sims ever. I also changed up the background, particularly for this video, because it was definitely giving me 90s vibes. So in order to find your brand new assets, you're actually going to be able to kind of filter them through packs now, which is pretty freaking awesome. The only thing that isn't so awesome is everything is grouped together underneath this tab and the sub tab kits. So I'm hoping once kits expands and we get more different types of kits in terms of like, you know, varieties and themes and whatnot, I hope that they completely like separate each individual one. So it's easier for you to find an asset within each kit, if that makes sense. But right now, since they're kind of starting off with the shindig, it's not that big of a deal. So diving into hats, of course, we have the infamous LL Cool J bucket hat. I actually really adore this and been wanting one for a very long time. The only thing that bothers me about this hat is the fact that there are a ton, and I mean a ton, of like prints and patterns and maybe a couple solids, but in my personal opinion, hardly enough. I am trying to go the CC free route when it comes to cast for the most part, and getting recolors at this point is just kind of a huge inconvenience. And I really was hoping that there would be more solids, and the solids that we do have are rather like bold and not so compatible with other items in my personal opinion. While it's not a complete deal breaker, it is something to kind of make note of. So if you were anticipating some fun 90s themed hair or makeup, that's not going to happen. What you are going to get a lot of though is crop tops, you guys. Now, I absolutely almost lost my godforsaking mind when I saw we didn't get one crop top, y'all. We got literally 4 crop tops within the same pack, and that is it. I kind of want to show you guys each individual asset, but kind of want to go on a rant too, so we're going to do both. Basically, my thought process on this is we already have so many crop tops in game, and in my personal opinion, I don't really feel like we need any more. And there's also so many other 90s styles out there, such as oversized hoodies and also those band tees and things of that nature, that we could have added those in just to give a little variety. But no, we got 4 brand new crop tops, and to be honest with you guys, I don't hate them. I think they're really nice actually, but to be fair, I don't really use them in game very much, and I don't think we need 4 of them. Anyways, basically in a nutshell, we got a whole bunch of different crop tops. We've got the layered crop top. We've also got like this little cropped sweatshirt kind of bomber jacket looking thing. We've got a racer back crop top with some color blocking. And then we have this open track jacket, which is kind of a common theme in the 90s. Track jackets were pretty huge, and they also went into velour track jackets into the early 2000s, but I digress. So moving on to the bottoms, we got a lot of these like kind of like, I don't even know what these are supposed to be, but they're like shorts, I guess. Is that what they're called? I feel like there's a certain style of these shorts. These ones kind of throw me off a little bit because they feel rather like their style feels rather, I guess, formal, but then like the colors are very, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'd be working out in these. Moving on to the bottoms, we get 2 pairs of shorts, 2 skirts, and a sweatpant. Now, here is my gig with the shorts. Again, I get it. It's part of that whole athleisure theme. Totally fine with that. I don't really know if I am a huge fan of them per se. Like, these ones definitely are not on my radar. However, I really do love this ensemble here. Like, I think it's actually quite cute. However, I will be honest with you guys, these like cheerleading skirts are doing literally nothing for me. And also, I feel like we have enough cheerleading stuff in game or something along those lines, especially with Discover University. This tennis dress is kind of cute too. But again, it gives me like major, I don't know, Discover University vibes. And I feel like there's other things that we could have had that would have kind of differentiated already what we have in game. The sweatpants are kind of nice too, obviously. They match a lot of the assets that come in with this pack, but we got a lot of sweatpants with Discover University and also just other packs within the game. However, if you don't have any of those, I guess this is kind of a good way to get a little bit of everything. At least the bottoms, I will admit, have a little more variety than the tops do. So full body, we've got 3 outfits. We have this really adorable and super duper duper comfy oversized sweater thingamajigger. It's almost like a tunic. Now, the only way that you're going to be able to layer this is in the accessories section. You'll be able to throw down some like leggings and things of that nature just to kind of like play it up a little bit, which I think is quite fun. However, I wish this was also a top because sometimes, you know, I might like to throw some jeans underneath that. This is also really cute too. I'm not gonna lie. I really, really, really like this full body outfit. I don't know what's going on here. There's a lot of layers. It's very 90s and it's actually probably my second favorite following this one here. This one's probably like my top favorite everything, honestly, in the cast catalog for this kit. So the last dress here is very, very, very like Marc Polo, Tommy Hilfiger. I literally feel like I have seen this pop out of the 90s like JCPenney's like catalog, or was it like Bon Marché back then? I honestly don't know. This definitely gives me some serious nostalgic vibes. I like this one a lot, but out of all of them, like I said earlier, this one is by far my fave. All right, so accessories, unfortunately nothing there. However, I will say, finally, I feel like I can put these Parenthood socks to some very good use because, I mean, maybe not with this outfit necessarily, but just in general, I feel like a lot of these socks will fit the theme of this pack. In terms of sneakers, I'm so happy we got like these old school basketball sneaks. I actually really like these as well. They are very like age friendly, meaning I think everyone from children to adults are going to be able to have access to these, which is also quite nice. And I love the fact that they included just a plain white sneak in here so that you can get a lot of use out of them. If you're looking for some assistance in styling your brand new digs, there are 2 styled looks that you can choose from. The first one is Pleats to Meet You. It has about 5 different swatches that you can choose from, and I feel like it kind of gives you a better idea of how to pair your assets to create new looks. Also, there is the second one, which is called Work It Out, which is obviously a workout outfit. I love the high top socks and also the sneakers. Just the way that they paired these items here kind of gives me a better idea of their vision for sure. Not to mention all of these assets are actually categorized underneath everyday and athletic. I promise you, I am not trying to rag on this pack because, to be honest with you guys, I actually like it to a degree. However, when I dived into the male assets, I wanted to cry. The main reason is this fanny pack situation is killing me strongly, okay? Like, it really, really is. And the reason for that being is I feel like we already got something very similar to this with Get Famous, but not to mention, I would have really loved to seen this fanny pack where it needs to be, and that is exactly on the hip line, because in the 90s, I'm pretty freaking positive that is where people used to wear their fanny packs. My mom, my stepdad, even my sister and brother had one. Hell, even I did. And I'm pretty sure this like wearing it kind of like as a sling bag trend didn't start actually happening towards, well, like the late, well, I wouldn't say late 2000s, but basically this year is what I'm trying to get at. But I do like this outfit. I'm not gonna lie. I love the jersey. I love the fanny pack, even though I feel like it's in the wrong location. Love the color swatches. This is just a really good top in general. So then we have, of course, the track jacket that is zipped up. I really, really love the color freaking story in this kit. Like, I really do. I love how vibrant and colorful it is, and it genuinely makes me happy. But I'm just really sad by the simple fact that we only get two tops for the males and we get 4 crop tops for the females. Like, I would have gladly sacrificed one of those bad boys to get one more asset for the males. And then we have, of course, these sweatpants slash joggers. I am going to get so much use out of these. I'm not gonna lie, I love sweatpants on a guy, and I think they're really, really nice. Not to mention, they do actually pair very well with the top that you guys saw a little bit earlier. Males have access to the same sneakers, obviously, and they also have access to that bucket hat. There's also 2 styled looks as well. The basketballer, which makes use of the base game sunnies and watch. Here are a couple other options if you guys are interested in checking it out. And then the second one, we have a fly style, which incorporates that bucket hat, and I actually think this one is probably my favorite. For the kids, while they didn't necessarily get left out of this particular pack, they just got adult conversions, which is kind of disappointing because I feel like there could have been so many possibilities when it came to the throwback kit, but you know what? It is what it is. So I'm just going to show you the styled outfit. Basically, you get the tracksuit, and the outfit is called Right on Track, which obviously kind of explains itself. I did notice they paired the little peace sign necklace with this outfit, which is actually quite cute. And then if you throw on the little bucket hat, I definitely feel like it kind of ties it all in. Toddlers do get the bucket hat as well, in case you guys were wondering. Now, for the female children, I do believe they also get one styled look as well. They get the serving up sass, and then they also get the right on track. So I guess technically 2, and I do like the way that these look on the children, but like I said earlier, I would have loved to have had some proprietary outfits and assets specifically for the children alone. Well, you guys, that's pretty much a wrap for the Sims 4 throwback fit kit. If I had to rate this bad boy on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a solid 6 for the simple fact that I genuinely don't believe that there's anything proprietary about this kit that you can't get, especially if you have everything in the Sims 4 franchise. I feel like a lot of these items are just too familiar to existing content. I don't feel like you're missing out if you don't pick this one up. Unfortunately for me, the lack of variety is just eating at my soul. There was just so much potential that they let go. And even though, like I said, at the end of the day, I definitely feel like a lot of these items are super duper cute, they're just not necessary. Like, I don't need them. Nothing here screams to me like I have to have it. So that's just kind of where I personally stand. Anyways, of course, I am open to hearing what you guys have to say, so feel free to let me know in the comments down below. And with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.